What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukushu. We are back with another UmaMusume global video. In this video, we are going to be training Oguri Cap for the Scorpio Cup, which is, I think, happening on New Year's. I think. Right? I'm not too sure, but I think it is happening at New Year's Day. What's today? Yeah, I think it is happening New Year's Day. So I am kind of cutting it close in a way. I did train, but wasn't really impressed by my Aishin Flash because she had good stats, but she didn't really win any races, so her unique skill was still at level 1. So there's that. But we're going to be training Cap, and for the setup, we are going to go with 2 speed because she does have a growth rate on speed, so I'm going to bank on that to help me get to as close to 1200 as possible, along with um Wise to possibly even help a little bit while also getting a little some Wise. And then power just to get some power, and then stamina because I think I'm gonna need stamina card. I think I'm gonna need it. I could go 2 power like I did with Aishin Flash. Should I? Or should I borrow a whole different one? Now we're good. We'll just go with this. So 2 speed, special Wikita, 1 Wise, Marvelous Sunday, borrowing a Super Creek because I'm just going to use my level 45 Rice Shower Power, and then Rico Friend Card, and that's the setup. And that is the setup. But yeah, New Year's just in 2 days. It is on a Thursday, so you guys will most likely see a video from me. Most likely. I mean, it's not like Christmas or like comparing the 2 holidays where you really celebrate. You don't like if there was one of the holidays that we celebrate more, it would be more Christmas than New Year's. Like you would go out or with your family or whatever on Christmas more than go out in midnight for New Year's for the night or whatever, the weekend or whenever New Year's hits. In this case, a long weekend technically, a long weekend. So you can make it work depending on what you decide to do. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like New Year's is just like, yeah. If you go out, cool. If not, it is what it is. I'm one of those who don't go out for, like I said, for most holidays. I don't really even celebrate. So it's kind of just normal for me, regardless. But let me know if you guys have any plans. And then if you Arrow guys are wondering, what about your friends and all that? Well, in the past, most of the time I spent New Year's with my family, but I think since COVID, because of COVID, uh, didn't go out, and since then we haven't. So it kind of just became normal. I felt that. I don't know if I could have stopped it, but I didn't. I feel another one. Excuse me. I feel another one. A third one. No more, please. My nose has got to stop. I have sneezed more than that in one, like, consecutive, like, faster consecutive times before, but I don't want to keep sneezing in the middle of the video. I think I'm good. I think I'm good, guys. Although, because I sneeze... Oh, we lost her. Usually after sneezing, I don't know if it happens to you guys, but my nose gets really runny after. So now I'm gonna have like I'll be sniffling a lot. I guess because essentially maybe my sinuses got more cleared up because of the sneeze, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is we gotta do the debut again. And the culprit is probably because we got low speed. Most likely. Most likely. Shoot, what was I talking about? Oh, holidays. Yeah, I don't really celebrate it as much. Most I'll do, or most that will happen. Thanksgiving, Christmas, birthdays, and am I missing one? Thanksgiving, Christmas, birthdays. Oh, and New Year's, because we still do technically. Uh, we do have a dinner for. I say technically, we normally do have a dinner for New Year's, whether we're out or not. So that'll be my plan. Just most likely a dinner with the family again. At least this time around. I'm not gonna be like as sick or sick at all by then, cause Christmas dinner was definitely the day I felt the worst when I was sick, or still. I'm still sick, but you get it. You guys get it. So yeah, I think I'll be fine for this dinner at least. Other than that, oh, we should probably do a debut race, huh? We're running in October. Let me switch her to pay to that. You see how I refuse to say it? Yep. I stopped myself. I will stop myself. I was about to read it and I was like, We'll do that. But it's crazy. It's already the end of the year, huh? I don't know if it's just me, but just random because I said it. It's like, oh, it's the end of the year already and all that. But doesn't it feel like time goes by faster the older we get? Just a thought. Just a thought, because time did not feel this fast as a kid. I don't remember time going by this fast as a kid. Like, yeah, I wake up, go to school. Like every day was nearly the same for like years, but I don't know. Just a random thought. What do you guys think? It at least feels that way for me. I mean, I'm probably not the only one. I'm just a random thought that came across my mind right now. Just a random thought. But I think this would be a good starting point to go over the comments because there's only a couple of them as per usual. So the first comment is going to be from Nova, and yes, all these comments are from Christmas Day. So I am expecting Christmas comments. And since I don't post in posts outside of Tuesdays and Thursdays for global, it makes sense why the comments don't a lot, because we're already close to New Year's. But Nova says, Happy Taiwanese holiday. Yes, they celebrate their version of Christmas too. Well, I don't know what's the name, so I guess happy belated Taiwanese holiday. Or should we have just called it we were in just single digits from what I remember. Wasn't it like 7%, I think? Well, well, that sucked. I think I needed that. I think I needed that sip of water. Definitely felt like I did. Because I think I was about to cough and I was like, yeah, my throat feels dry. I did just record JP, so I did forget to drink water in between. So I guess that makes sense. But I guess we should have called it Taiwanese Christmas then. I don't know. Should I just search it up? Let's see. Taiwanese Taiwanese Christmas. It, I don't know. I type Taiwanese Christmas and all it says is Christmas. Apparently Taiwan celebrates Christmas after 25 years. I don't know if that's true or not. Just a random. I guess it is. I'm seeing more stuff on it. I guess it makes sense. I guess it makes sense though because they're not Christian. So Christmas wouldn't be really seen as like a public holiday there, right? Right? Or am I just assuming? I don't know really. I'm I don't know much. If we're going out like this is like I didn't even know about the. I just assume Christmas, you know. But no, wait, that doesn't make sense. If does it? Ah, I don't know, Nova. I tried searching and I got even more. confused or whatever. I got even more questions probably. Probably. But thank you, Noah, for the comment. Next comment is from Rick. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, everyone. Yes, yes. I guess this would be a, if I were to say it again, belated Merry Christmas. But happy holidays for sure. Happy holidays for sure. Thank you, Rick, for the comment. Appreciate it, appreciate it. And the last two comments are from Derpy Noob. With the first one saying, what should I do here? I know it's late, but Merry Christmas, brother. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Well, it's later for me going over this, so don't gotta worry about it. Don't gotta worry about it. um, sorry. Let me. Don't know what's going on, but I am still sick, so maybe that's why my throat keeps acting up. I did just record JP, like I said. I usually record it back to back, so it's probably because I am sick, most likely, I would say. But I hope everyone here has enjoyed themselves the best way they know how, and I hope that we can all wrap up 2025 on the highest note and leave all our struggles behind as we walk into 2026. Thank you. Yes, I wish the same. Well said. I wish the same for everyone watching the video, but everyone as well. But more specifically towards you guys, because y'all are here watching the video, right? Right? But no, yeah, definitely just been enjoying the holidays the way I normally enjoy the holidays and just chilling, playing games, and eating dinner, I guess. That is pretty much the typical Christmas. Wake up, found out it's Christmas, or not find out, realize it's Christmas, send out text messages, to like your friends and all that. For me, it's mostly my friends, and then later on, see my parents, or my parents and my brother, and then dinner, and after that, play games. That's pretty much it. New Year's is probably gonna be the same thing, most likely. But the dinner will most likely be before New Year's, so like New Year's Eve dinner. But that's pretty much it. And then my Christmas went great, brother. Got to spend time with the family, minus the fact that it was 78 degrees all day down here in Texas. Oh, I have family in Texas. I think San Antonio. I think. I don't know if it was San Antonio or Dallas, but it was one of the big cities. It was one of them. Not Houston. Not Houston, but one of them. 78 degrees sounds good to me, though. I love me some cold weather, but 78 is not even that cold, if I'm going to be honest. I love the cold. I think 78 for most people from California would be cold. I think. But Texas, but I also got to ride in the trunk of the car for an hour and a half To and from point A to point B, so that was pretty comfortable. Like, what kind of car? That's the real question. We talking an actual trunk where you're like an SUV where they close you in? Not an SUV, sedan. Or like one of those like small cars. Your typical small car trunk, or like an SUV trunk, because those are pretty spacious for the most part because it's an SUV. Van, well, the van should have enough seats. Same with an SUV, but unless y'all are really packed in there. And then the truck, well, that's the truck bed. Don't know. You said an hour and a half to and from point A to point B. So an hour and a half total? Or an hour and a half, 3 hours total, because back and forth. I'm gonna assume 3 hours. But I could be wrong. I'll post the pictures in Discord of me in the trunk later if I remember to. It was actually surprisingly comfy. Oh, I should have probably checked that out. My bad. Since I don't check the comments till the day of, I don't normally check it, but here, let me see. Let me see if I can come across it, since you are also the last comment. Yes, this is Christmas, so let me see if I can find... I don't know which part you posted it, though, or which channel, so... Okay, not there. So most likely the global channel, I would say? No. I would say you probably didn't remember. Yeah, I don't know. All good though. All good though. I'll just wait for a response in the comment section. At least I didn't see it. I don't know if you did or not, but other than that, that is pretty much it for the comments. So thank you, Derpy Noob, Rick, and Nova for the comments. Appreciate it as always. But I guess for the sake of my throat, my voice, I'll see you guys at the end. Because I feel like my voice keeps breaking up or, you know. So I'll see you guys then. Well, with that being said, guys, the run is done. Didn't get as much power as I wanted, nor stamina. So I'm kind of debating if I should have just done 2 power. In a way, stamina's fine. It's like towards the minimum, but like the lower end. But well, I do have 2, but I can do better. I can do better. But 1143 speed seems like having 2 speed cards is okay. It is where I want it to be, at least around the 1100s. So that's okay. Maybe I'll just run 2 power cards and give that a shot. I'm not too sure, but I'll try it off camera. But we got 1143 speed, 731 stamina, 888 power, 453 guts, and 516 on wise with no S aptitude. And with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys have made it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys are ready for the CM, because on Thursday, on that video, it'll be literally right before the CM. So let me know who you guys are going to be bringing towards the CM, and if you guys are ready. But if there's anything else you want to talk about or ask me, just leave it down in the comment section down below. As long as appropriate, I'll go over it. And with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you once again. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.